In the world of organizations, success is rarely just about strategy or individual brilliance. More often, it's about people coming together, trusting one another, and working toward a common goal. But why do some teams seem to gel seamlessly while others struggle, despite talent or resources? The answer lies at the heart of leadership and the environment leaders create, an insight captured powerfully in the idea that leaders eat last. Imagine a team navigating a high-stress environment, tight deadlines, shifting priorities, and the ever-present pressure to outperform. In some teams, individuals band together, supporting one another, sharing credit, and stepping up for their colleagues in times of need. In others, competition, mistrust, and blame take root, leading to high turnover and poor results. What separates these two outcomes isn't just a question of who's in charge. It's about whether leaders foster a sense of psychological safety and shared purpose. At the core of strong teams is a circle of safety, a feeling among members that they are protected and valued, not just for their output, but for their well-being. When people feel safe, they're more likely to take risks, ask questions, and admit mistakes. This openness fuels innovation and drives continuous improvement. Leaders are responsible for expanding that circle of safety, making sure it includes everyone, from the most senior executive to the newest recruit. But how do leaders create such an environment? It starts with empathy. Leaders who genuinely care about their teams inspire trust. They listen actively, invest in personal relationships, and make decisions with the group's best interest in mind. These leaders model the behaviors they want to see, demonstrating integrity, humility, and a willingness to put others' needs before their own. The phrase, "leaders eat last," comes from a tradition observed in the military, where officers let their troops eat first. The message is simple but profound. Leadership is not about privilege or power, but about service. When leaders put their people first, they signal that everyone's contribution matters, and that the team's welfare is their top priority. This sense of belonging and security motivates individuals to go the extra mile, not out of fear, but out of loyalty. Conversely, when leaders prioritize their own interests, guard information, or shift blame, the circle of safety collapses. Team members focus on self-preservation, holding back ideas, and avoiding responsibility. The result is a toxic culture where innovation withers and performance stalls. Research into human biology helps explain this dynamic. Our brains are wired to seek safety within social groups. When we sense that our leaders and teammates are looking out for us, our bodies release chemicals like oxytocin and serotonin, which reinforce trust and cooperation. Alternatively, when we sense danger or exclusion, stress hormones take over, clouding judgment and eroding collaboration. Building a team that pulls together requires more than just good intentions. Leaders must consistently demonstrate their commitment to the group's welfare. This might mean advocating for fair workloads, providing recognition, or standing up for team members in challenging situations. It also means creating opportunities for people to connect, share, and learn from one another. Ultimately, when leaders eat last, they set a powerful example. They show that leadership is a responsibility, not a reward. By placing the needs of others ahead of their own, they earn trust and inspire loyalty. The teams they lead become more resilient, innovative, and successful, not because of any one individual, but because everyone feels safe, valued, and empowered to contribute their best. In the end, the difference between teams that pull together and those that don't isn't luck or accident. It's leadership. Leadership that puts people first, expands the circle of safety, and, above all, eats last.